Hello, cinema friends. Welcome to another edition of Cinesundry. I'm your host, Markus Seaberry, and today I want you to feel the love as we review A Journal for Jordan. Now, before we get into this review of A Journal for Jordan, I want to remind you about our rating system here at Cinesundry. There it is. Now, that top rating auteur, that is for films that we think are the very best, the cream of the crop, just excellent all around. Directing, writing, acting, it's just really, really good. That middle rating, middling, is for those films that we think had potential, had promise, but didn't quite deliver on it. They're okay. And that bottom rating, hack, is for those films that are just terrible, abysmal, dreadful, god-awful, and probably shouldn't have been made. They were just bad ideas all around. Well, all right, now that we're done with the ratings, let's get into the rundown. A Journal for Jordan is a great love story about Charles and Dana. You see them meet, they have a child. After the child is born, Dana encourages Charles to keep a journal and document all his experiences in the military and just thoughts about life in general. So he keeps this journal for his newborn son, Jordan. And let's talk about script and acting. I thought the script was interesting, I thought it was believable, and I thought it showed the logical progression of a relationship. You see the ups and downs. Good stuff. And in terms of acting, we have a solid cast in this one. First of all, we got to start with Michael B. Jordan as Charles. You know Michael B. Jordan. He's Adonis Creed in the Creed films. He's also Killmonger in Black Panther. And he's a former sexiest man alive. But besides all that, he's also a pretty darn good actor. Very believable as Charles. Charles is old-fashioned, not the coolest guy, and very dedicated to the military, almost to a fault at some points. Like, everything came taken to the military, and that was an interesting character. And we also have Shantae Adams. Now, you may have seen her as Roxanne Shantae in the Netflix movie Roxanne. Also, she was in The Photograph. And she does a great job as Dana Kennedy. Very focused, career-driven woman. Very strong, but also, looking for love like most people do. It's a human emotion. And next we have Johnny Woo as Manny, the doorman. Now, he is an unsung hero of this piece to me. His character is crucial to the development of Charles and Dana's relationship. Not quite Cupid, but he does move things along. Like I say, unsung hero of this piece. And we also have Susan Corford as Miriam. She's a friend and confidant to Dana, and you might say she's kind of a play aunt to Jordan. I think she does a good job. And last, we have Jalen Christian as Jordan. Very good, very believable as a kind, thoughtful, sensitive young man. And let's talk about the director's technique. The director for this film is the great, the amazing Denzel Washington. He just is, don't fight it. It's a fact. You know him, two-time Academy Award winner, acting GOAT, the greatest of all time. And he does a good job with the direction of this film. He has to do different locales, city locales, making places look like military bases. I think he does a good job with that. And more than that, I feel like he was tasked with maintaining the heart of this film. And I think he does an excellent job with that. And now let's talk about sentiment and rating. My sentiment when I finished this film was that I was pleased. I was pleased. So I with my wife, she likes a love story. It delivered. I mean, just a classic, well-crafted, beautiful love story. Solid performances, and the whole journal aspect kind of made for some unique storytelling. So for these reasons, I'm going to give A Journal for Jordan the rating of a 2. It's a really good film, guys. I think people should give it a chance, and I get it. I know some of you like the action. I like the fist fights and explosions too, but sometimes my significant other, my lovely wife, or whoever your significant other is, they just want a love story. She might just want to cuddle up and watch something sappy. Just do it. You'll be okay. You can go back to the explosions later. Just make some time for this. Now, it's still at some movie theaters, or you can rent it for around $20 on most of your rental sites. But definitely check it out. And all right, that's going to do it for me on this episode of Cinesundry. I've been your host, Markus Seaberry. And I want to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And take some time. Treat yourself to a movie. See you next time.